Good morning and welcome to MCHSLive.com Morning Edition. Today we have highlights and info from the last night's basketball games, details about the rugby club, and info about how you can join the golf team. It's Wednesday, January 15th, and this is MCHSLive.com News Morning Edition. Welcome back. We want to remind you again about the Georgia United Nations Assembly, March 1st through the 3rd. The Georgia United Nations Assembly, or GUNA, is an opportunity for you to research any country and their international issues and debate and develop solutions to solve any world problems. If you are interested, you should see Miss Mahoney today. The next round of the class meetings are Friday. The meetings will take place throughout the day in the auditorium. This is an opportunity for you to receive a ton of information that greatly impacts you and your time here at MCHS. Please check your Google Classroom for the time for your class meeting. That does it for announcements. I will see you at the end of the show with a great joke of the day. Maurice, last night Hart County was here for a couple of region basketball games. Let us know what happened.
That's right, Levi. Last night the Lady Dogs welcomed Hart County to MCHS for a regional matchup. Our Lady Dogs started out strong and remained that way throughout the night. The Lady Dogs in an 11-point lead at the half and never looked back. The final score was 48-35. They were led by Taylor Wilson, who had an incredible night, leading all scorers with 25 points while going 20 and 15 from the free throw line. With the win, the Lady Dogs improved 9 and 10 overall and 5 and 2 in the region. The Lady Dogs are back in action on Friday night at East Jackson. Tip-off at 7 p.m. Also last night, the boys hosted Hart County, and it was not he night for the Dogs. The 16-1 Hart County was too much for the Dogs. Marcarius White led the Dogs in scoring 8 points, followed by the special other players with 6 points each. The highlight of the night was a buzzer beater by Ty Butler. As time expired in the second quarter, the Dogs fall to 2-14 on the season and are preparing for their next region game Friday against East Jackson here at home. That game will be tip-off at 7:30 p.m. right here on MCHSLive.com. I bet you haven't watched a rugby match before. I would also bet that. What's going on?
Go. Keep going.
Oh, rugby match before. I also bet that when I say rugby match, you tune in before because you don't know anything about it. Well, pay attention. If you are interested in learning something new and having a blast, getting a great workout all the same time, go see Coach R today. Talk about joining the rugby team. The season is near and there are 2 home dates that season, so you can play in front of the family and friends. So if you aren't scared to learn something new and have a great time, go see Coach R today. Don't forget that soccer trials start tomorrow at 3:30 on the new practice fields. The new practice fields are on the other side of the football stadium near the track. If you have any questions, concerns, see Coach Stamps or Coach Paul today. Tomorrow afternoon at 3:30, there is a golf interest meeting in the PT's room. This meeting is for male and female golfers and is an opportunity for you to get information about the season and get prepared for a good time. If you have any questions or concern, see PT today. That does it for sports today. Levi, what do you have for us for the joke of the day?
That's right, Maurice. Today's joke is a great one and goes out to you learning Spanish here at MCHS. What is the difference between the Spanish language and dad jokes? With Spanish, you roll your R's, but with dad jokes, you roll your I's. Thank you again for watching. Check out who made today's show possible. Tune in tomorrow where we will get you ready for the weekend in sports. And remember that there are a ton of 8th graders roaming the halls today, so help them if you can. Always go Dogs.